And open this. It's time to press start on the musical genius. There's the Persona 3 reload opening. Exactly. All right. Again, as always, y'all, trigger warnings for depiction of violence, bullying, and suicide. Especially today, we're starting to really enter into the bullying storyline of this game, like the really big one. So if that is something that will affect how you interact with the stream, interact with the content, like, gotta take care of yourself first and foremost. Okay. Let me grab my controller. So, where we last left off, we've gotten to the next border floor in Tartarus. We're in the 40s. And we're finding out that a girl went missing and was found outside the school gates, and they don't understand why, and she was one of the 2 bullies that we saw. But we are officially in June. It's Pride Month. Okay. Let me look at my social links. Okay. So most of these are at 3. I should get the girl up to 2. Yeah, the girl that was found outside was the girl that didn't have a character portrait. Let's go ahead and level up the social link. Get her up to 2. See, she's even celebrating Pride Month. She's got her little rainbow shirt.
Can we go to Wild Duck?
Sure.
You're the best. I wonder what the daily burger is today.
See, she's an ally.
I love going out to eat. Because when I go with my mom and dad, everybody gets along. We used to have so much fun together. Why would they get a divorce?
I don't know.
We tried asking. They said it was a grown-up's problem. I don't want them to get a divorce.
Which is, like, very fair, but also, it's probably for the best, Diva.
Mom and dad must hate me.
No, it's not you, it's them.
No, divorce is stupid. I hate it. Sorry. I know it's awkward for you if I cry. Try not to.
Yeah, she's even got the Levi's denim jacket, please. Her parents took her to the Target collection.
Home now. Thank you for playing with me today.
Hey, Yuka-tan. You ever check out the student message boards and stuff? You know how last week that girl was found by the front gate? Well, now, they're saying it was an angry spirit from this one ghost story that did it.
Come on, nobody really believes that stuff, right?
What's this ghost story about?
What? It's probably made up. We don't need to go into details, do we?
Uninterested. Go on, tell us.
You got it. Here goes.
Not the music cutting out. Oh, wow.
Good evening, and welcome to Junpei's Believe It or Don't.
Not, not it being a ripoff of Ripley's Believe It or Not, please. Hi, Ach, welcome in. This lighting in this character portrait, though, they popped off with that.
There are many strange things in this world. Legend has it, late at night, after everyone has gone home, a maniacal ghost roams the halls and devours anyone caught in its grasp. The other day, this friend of mine, let's call him Witness A. Anyway, he said to me, "Hey, Iori, I saw something weird the other day." He sounded so serious, so I asked him what he'd seen.
I also really appreciate that the character model mouths move pretty well to like the dubbing.
He told me he saw the girl from 2E and claims he watched her go into the school on the night before the incident. I told him I don't believe it, not even for a second. That girl from 2E ain't the type to go wandering around at night. Witness A was as white as a sheet. He swore to me it was true.
Well, maybe he was white as a sheet because he just doesn't go outside. That's a relatable storyline for me.
Then it hit me. If the girl was found unconscious at school, then maybe the ghost really did make her its dinner.
Oh, I'm so scared.
It all made sense. She went to the school at night and walked right into its deadly trap. I felt a chill run down my spine, and I broke into a cold sweat. Yes, there truly are some strange things in this world. Believe it or don't.
What do you think, Akihiko?
One second. Local drag things. I'll edit this out. No, there's a new bar that opened like 2 hours away from me and they want to book me for a show. And it's on a Sunday from like 3 to 5. So I'd have to get up at like 11 in the, or like I have to be getting in drag at least by like 10:30, 11. And then be in drag by 1. drive for 2 hours in drag, do a 2-hour show, and then drive home for 2 hours. And from what I understand, the last show that they had on a Sunday, it's a solo thing. So you have to come up with like the programming, the set, you know, the styling, everything, and you do it all by yourself. And so you're paid to host essentially a 2-hour show, like after brunch. It's like a post brunch, kind of like late afternoon, early evening thing. Which I was like, cool, but I was going to originally say like, here's how much my base pay is, this is how much you would get me for number wise or whatever. But the date he gave me was when I'll be in Boston. So I was like, I will be out of town that weekend, unfortunately. But also, I haven't announced it yet, but I'm stepping back my level of involvement as a in-person performer. Apparently the last one they did, it was like a Grammys pre-show party, and they just did like prediction bingo for the Grammys, from what I understand. But I was like, you know, I really appreciate that they reached out and were interested, but I was like, I haven't responded to the initial request for wanting to know like what my booking rate was, my availability on days, whatever, because I didn't didn't want to like put it out there quite yet that I was formally really stepping back from the scene until I felt totally comfortable with that decision. And I do. So I was like, okay, I just wanted to keep it to like a need to know basis for the time being. And so that's why I didn't respond, because I felt it wasn't their business. But yeah, I was like, I want to take some time to pursue some other ventures with drag. So like, I appreciate the interest, but that's it.
Seriously? Not one word about my amazing performance just now?
I'm not so interested in the ghost part, but it does sound like it's worth investigating.
So, you're afraid of ghosts, huh, Yucatan? Didn't know you were such a chicken.
What? Who are you calling a chicken?
Yeah, well, and then on top of this, this new bar, they caught a lot of flack because the first show that they had, they didn't book anybody from the scene. And at the time when that happened, they had 2 title holders that were in that scene. They have like a local title holder and they have a state title holder in that area. And neither of them were asked about being a part of it. They have really talented performers who are like musically talented, you know, visually talented, do full concepts, all this stuff. And they just didn't ask any of them. So it was like, it was just kind of odd. And the person who was like the original show director there, who is no longer the show director after like a month, it was a whole thing. Whole thing.
Fine then. Let's investigate it. Each of us will ask around for the rest of the week and gather information. This ghost story's just a bunch of nonsense. I'll show you.
Sounds good to me. The story is a bit unnerving, isn't it?
Huh?
Well, leave it to you guys then.
What?
Okay, what can we do tonight? We can go to work. Or study.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. That's fine. So she's busy doing research. This man, that's my posture. It's me after I get up from a long stream, walking up my stairs. And this is me in the chair. Oh wow, there's a lot more people get some more money. Yay. The guy in the back leaning against the street lights you every day, going to work, during work, and going home from work. Okay, we need to do stuff to up our courage. We gotta get that to 3. Uh-oh.
Good evening.
Not this little child.
I'm back, just as I promised. How have you been?
Get out of here.
It's not very nice. Come on, don't be so mean. In another week, the moon will be full again.
Oh great, another boss fight.
The next ordeal will be upon you. Be careful. Until next time.
He's gonna tell me to make sure my day is very slay. After that.
Morning.
I'm just gonna do my best from today onwards. With what?
Hey, listen.
The ghost story, duh. Did you already forget what we talked about last night? Well, whatever. I'm gonna look into everything there is about it. Remember, we'll share our findings on Friday. Could you also try gathering information too, Yuki-kun? Like maybe you could talk to some students after school? Okay, we can do that.
So,
This phrase.
section?
Oh, this phrase. Monosusamajiku. I don't know. I'm butchering this. I'm not Japanese. Also appears in Ugetsu Monogatari. Of all the Ugetsu tales, I'm most fond of the one about the vengeful ghost wife. Such an eerie yet poignant story. Speaking of which, I've got a pretty good ghost story of my own. Care to hear it? Stay awake.
Yes, precisely.
Yeah, hello divas, dudes, and dolls. Yes, then my friend, the one who came with me into the tunnel, suddenly screamed, "There's a girl right behind you." We ran back home, scared out of our wits. But not long after that, I started hearing the strangest thumping noises coming from inside the wall, and the faintest voice croaking, "Let me out, let me out." As far as I knew, that room had always been vacant. Who was in my wall? So one night I decided to go right up to the wall where the sounds came from and knock on it. Heh heh heh. All of a sudden, right in my ear, I hear this girl's voice loud and clear. "I'm here." And that's where the youngest member of my family came from. She grew up to be just like any ordinary human, though. Nowadays, I only lie awake in fear that she'll run off and marry this loser she's been seeing. Oops, there's the bell. Okay, class, that's all for today. What? Okay, the one about the girl who collapsed is already all over the school. I hope no one spreads any rumors about me.
Hey,
Okay, we're gonna run around and talk to everybody. Ghosts can be creepy, but they don't have to be, right? No, you're fine. If there was a ghost that looked like a cute girl, I wouldn't mind being haunted by it. Well, as long as she doesn't devour my soul or something. He is really hard up for it, huh? Oh, hello, little French man. Did you hear? I haven't. Kirijo-senpai would want a man who likes to study. Maybe I should study more. If I became the smartest in my class, she might accept me even though I'm a girl. Oh, she's a little lesbian. She's me. I heard Yamagishi-san fainted again, and she's taking days off from school. I wonder if she's okay. She doesn't look very strong. Just all of us. Really, she is. She's... We're not every woman, we're just her. She's every woman. And every other person in the world. Said a girl in class 2C fainted too. And I heard it's apathy syndrome again. I wonder if it's contagious. I already told you she just happened to faint in front of the gate. Apathy syndrome is so over-exaggerated. They'll get better if you give them some time. Don't know about that. I never expected anything like this to happen to someone from school.
Hey,
Still in the middle of my investigation. Let me know if you find anything, okay? My sister goes here too. It's a good thing she's not the kind of girl who stays out all night. Everyone's talking about the ghost and that kind of stuff. I hate those kind of stories. Like how they say the ghost will get you if you stay at school for too long. I better get going. See ya. I do really like that there is like ambient audio in the room. I need to wax some shadows into shape first. Yeah. The other day when you invited me out, I've been thinking, if it's okay with you, would you like to let's walk home together? Then I'll go get ready.
Is this really okay? Are you sure you don't mind or anything? I mean, I'm glad you're willing to, but no, I was just, this is all just so sudden. Oh, the school is almost out. Let's go.
We walked all the way to the dorm, neither of us saying a word.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just thinking about what to say. I was trying to come up with a topic you might be interested in, Senpai, but I couldn't think of anything. This is Iwa Todai dorm, right? Do you live here? My house is in the other direction.
Then why did we walk over here? I should have asked.
No, it's not your fault. I noticed we were going in the wrong direction. I should have spoken up. I know you took time out of your schedule just for me, so thank you very much for today.
I would too. Okay, she's Justice, I think. Justice or Judgment?
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest. Create a persona of the Justice
Oh,
Archon.
yep, it's Justice. I was right. Woo! I know, it doesn't. High fighting games.
Please excuse me.
Welcome back.
Hi, Megalo. I know my spirit animal is a pancake, huh? Just flop, flop, flopping, please. I'm trying. Oh. Let's do some karaoke, because that'll up our courage. A waiter came into the room, but I continued to sing wholeheartedly. I hope so. Yeah, we're determined. Woohoo! Are you looking into the ghost story? Like asking around about it? Of course. Really? Shouldn't we just let Yucatan handle it? I think she's taking this way too seriously, dude. Guess she can be pretty stubborn. I got better things to do. Besides, I have plenty of scary stories up my sleeve. I bet the story I told the other night made your hair stand on end. Excuse me. They say it's true, though. Not Dumpei, please. Okay. You got the courage to doze off anyway. Oh, so we can get courage by dozing off in class. Well, I don't want that. Yamaguchi-san is absent today too. Oh. Let's up her social link some.
Oh yeah. Have you been training to strengthen your core?
By this point, that boy should be in a wheelchair with how much Shiitake does with his leg. Literally.
It's a good idea if you want to shorten your run time. You're less likely to injure yourself too. I was talking with Kaz about putting it in the first year's practice routine, actually. Do you mind if we continue talking in the cafe? I'm a little hungry.
Oh.
Ow!
Now, normally people don't get hit by the side and then fall forward.
You again.
Oh man.
You know, it's dangerous to be running around a place like this. You're lucky it's just me. But what if you bumped into a scary man, huh? If you want to play, do it at your schoolyard.
We can't play there. The 6th graders are always hogging everything by playing soccer. Said they'll move if we could beat them in a race, but we're only 4th graders. There's no way we could win. That's why we had to play tag here instead, Auntie Yuko.
We'll let the auntie slide this time, but only because I feel sorry for you. All right, come with me.
Are we gonna beat an 11-year-old racing?
This field is so big. Wow, high school is amazing.
You won't think that when you get there, my child.
They said it's fine for us to use the schoolyard for a bit. Normally, you wouldn't be allowed in here. Understand? So don't touch anything you're not supposed to, and if something happens, let us know immediately. Can you promise that?
We promise.
Good. Then practice until the big hand on that clock reaches 12. And don't go inside the school building.
All right, let's do this.
Off they go.
Wait, come here for a second. You need to pump your arms more. And don't lift your legs so high, or you might pull a muscle. Come on, give it a try.
Woohoo! Check this out. Wow, Henchon, you're so fast. Hey, big sis, you should be our coach.
Is this the kid that the theory was that he was Ryuji?
Oh, I'm a real sucker when kids look at me that way.
I think he is. There's a character in somebody's storyline who is like a child who likes to run. Unless it's the 6th grader, I don't know.
But I've never tried coaching before. What do you think I should do?
There's a character from 4 also in 3. At least in, I think in FES.
Really think I should?
Come on, please. Please.
isn't a decision to make lightly.
Excuse me. He's in Persona 5.
Alright, I'll be your coach, but I'm not gonna go easy on you guys, and no one's allowed to quit halfway either.
He's one of the party members.
Got it?
Got it, Coach Hugo.
He's the track star who gets injured and he's kind of a punk.
Hey, is he gonna teach us too? Is he your boyfriend, Coach?
That's 4.
Never you mind about that. Now everyone, line up. I said I wouldn't go easy on you, didn't I?
In whichever Persona 3 version it is, there's a school trip where they go to Inaba, which is where 4 takes place, and they stay at the Amagi Inn, which is where Yukiko is from. And Yukiko is in the fighting game, but she works at the inn, so you see her when she's younger.
Think positive. If you think you're gonna lose, you will. Don't be afraid of them just because they're 6th graders.
That sounds hard, but okay.
Once they started calling me coach, I couldn't resist. Hey, I was wondering, would you maybe want to do this coaching
Hi,
thing
Rothy.
together? I know I'm asking a lot, but I don't know much about racing. And plus, you're really athletic too. So if you'd coach them with me, I'd really appreciate it. I mean, why not, right? Please? I
Oh.
can handle it on my own.
Sure thing.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm sure those kids will be happy too. Thanks.
I think this is 5? 4 or 5? 4.
I know
Ooh,
I keep
yes.
asking you for favors, but I'll make it up to you one day.
Things you were looking at were confidant stuff because you know you need to get his confidant level up before November. Yeah, for 4. Oh, for 5. Oh, for Akechi, yeah. Yeah, for Akechi, Maruki, and Kasumi, you have to get their social links all like to a certain point before, I think it is before November. I think it's even earlier for Maruki. I think he's like July. All right, off we go. We're gonna do the burger thingy. We're gonna be plain Jane. We're gonna write a song. So we can do this request. Yes! Oh wow. This is the songwriting process of Burger Finger we are now finding out. Focus on a single one. Instead of flavor, each bite only brings more pain. I don't think I can finish everything. Oh, darn. But we got some courage for trying. Oh. Yukari's the archer. The other girl that we have, not Mitsuru. This one. This is Yukari. I spent so much time thinking about ghost stories that now I'm having nightmares. Don't push yourself. We'll tell her that. I like her. Don't worry, I'm fine. There are just so many stupid rumors going around that it's tough trying to make sense of this whole thing. I did get some useful info though, so I plan on digging even deeper today. Try to remember what you find out at school, okay, Yuki-kun? Maybe if we go in well, maybe we did when we were in the train. when it was going real fast. We could have gotten whiplash from that.
Hey.
We haven't done cause for a while, so let's do that. He didn't go to practice.
Well, we're out of here.
I like that we're special, so we have different shoes. At least it wasn't red Pikmin level result. Yeah. I also love that we all have Teletubby track uniforms.
Take it easy.
Good hustle out there. You'd better wrap up too. See you next practice.
But will we ever learn about Mirage's she's such a bitch? When we get to the final boss and all of the phases. I think we'll get there. We'll get there then.
Whoa. What's up? I was just gonna sneak back into practice.
Where have you been?
My mom's been on my case. She took me to the hospital. She insisted after I told her about my knee.
Because your mom is smart and you need to listen to her. And we see a cat, we'll learn about Amanda's Where's My Kitty. We found that out yesterday when we were shiny hunting and we got those two Littens back to back.
She made the appointment without telling me, so there was nothing I could do.
Because she's looking out for your best interests.
Hell if I know. Sorry. I know you're just worried about me. Today they took some x-rays. They'll give me the results in a few days. Not sure why that has to take so long.
Oh, honestly, the best one. Tinky Winky kind of is the diva.
Don't tell anyone about me going to the hospital, right?
Oh, Lord.
I'm counting on you. I feel bad for always asking you to keep things quiet. Sorry about that.
We can't tell people about his hospital visit and getting treatment for his injury. We can't tell anyone that Yukari has a gun. Our hair is just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger the more we play this game because it's going to be full of secrets.
All right. The doctor told me to take it easy today, but we should still get to practice. Oh, wait. If you're leaving, that means practice is already over. Well, guess I'll just go home. See ya.
Yeah, the first day we met her, she was like, don't tell anyone about my firearm that I carry around the school.
It's you.
Come to think of it, the crops I planted on the rooftop should be ready to harvest by now. Let's go get our tomatoes. Yay! Okay, the 16th. We're planting some taters. Oh, exciting.
Well done.
I sure do.
I see.
Okay. What do you have to say today? Just wanted to chat.
Hello.
Oh my goodness. Great.
Yes.
Oh, the power strip. That's cool. That like everything is. That's a really little detail. That like everything is plugged in. Like that. Oh, it's the other lamp over here. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I need to go to my room. They said realism. They really did. I think my favorite thing that I've gotten out of this game is the, oh, I gotta use the one in the lounge. And the thing that I bought from the school is probably gross by now because I was supposed to refrigerate it and I just realized today that I never did. Next fridge clearance date is on the 16th. Oh wow, okay. Well, let's go see Elizabeth about this request.
Marvelous. I'm looking. Here are my requests.
Oh, I have to beat it. Okay.
Very well.
Oh, I love Lynn. Lindis is really, she's really cool. She's got a fierce little ponytail. It's too crowded. Well, I can't do the challenge. A cat. Oh, I can't pet the cat. Let's see. Oh, waste charm. Sure. It's Giffany! It's Giffany from Gravity Falls! I've seen that episode. I know what happens. It is not good. She's gonna follow us home and hack our computers. I learned the ins and outs of romance and courtship. Yeah, imagine going to the arcade to play a dating sim.
Hey.
Oh my god. Do you remember what we're doing today? We're gonna share our findings about the ghost stories tonight.
Yeah.
I heard some pretty interesting stories while asking around. Anyway, don't forget about tonight, okay? Yeah, the thing with the protagonist from 5 is that he's got like 3 different canonical names.
Oh, today's Friday. Did you two ask around like we agreed?
Huh? Were we supposed to do something by today?
I did a little bit, just a little
I
asking.
told you.
I know. I'm kidding. Man, you've got such a short temper.
Fine. Then we'll meet in the lounge after school.
Oh gosh.
Don't forget.
Yes, ma'am.
His is like kind of reflective. Is yours like that? Oh, I guess they're all like that. Okay, I must sew. Not right now. Yes! Yes, I will come get you for club activities. Time to make a new gown. If you have time to spare, would you care to join me for sewing? Yes!
I must sew.
You have a great sense for sewing, Makoto Dono. Please do show me more of your skills today. Oh.
Sew up, sew down, sew all around. If Sokoku doesn't sew, then I will show it. We should take a break for now.
You have gotten much better at this. Subarashi. Wonderful.
I can do better.
Ooh, so humble. That is very admirable. Kanshin. By the way, I have a question for you.
Is he gonna ask us on another date?
I would like to make something Japanese, but what?
How about a kimono?
A kimono!
He's gonna dress the queens for the season 8 Madonna runway.
Yes! It has to be a kimono. But, kimonos are very hard to make. I don't really know where to start. And the material is not exactly affordable. I have to think about it. But I appreciate the advice.
Have a lofty goal. There's nothing wrong with that.
You are the only one I can talk to here in this country. As long as I have you, I will be okay. Daijoubu.
That's sad. I hope he gets more friends.
Oh la la, look at the time. I must make my way home now. Until we meet again.
Yeah, nothing really matters because everyone did the same look, literally.
Okay, as we agreed on Monday, we'll now hold a meeting to discuss what we've learned.
He does kind of give Madonna a little bit.
Wow, you're really into this.
Of course I am. I got lots of good info. And it turns out there was no angry ghost involved.
Oh, so that's what's important, huh?
First off, let's talk about how this rumor got started. The girl was found on the school grounds, so it does match the ghost story on that point. But why did the rumor spread so fast if this was the first time anything happened?
Let's see. Why did the rumor spread so fast if this was the first time anything happened? There were multiple victims.
Correct. But yeah, I was surprised when I found out. After that first incident, the exact same thing happened to 2 other students. All 3 victims had to be hospitalized. No wonder people thought it was a ghost. Okay, moving on.
We met someone that didn't know about Madonna wearing the Kylie shirt on MTV in a chat recently. Oh.
The victims were all in different classes, and at first glance, they don't seem to be connected, but they did have one thing in common. Anyone know what it was?
What is this? A quiz show?
Yes.
Do you know? What did all 3 victims have in common?
They all went to our school. Nope.
Come on. Hello? They hung out together, dummy. Not just once or twice either. They all got in with a bad crowd and were always—
That was my second option.
Considering they all ended up the same way, it can't just be a coincidence. So, to find out what happened, we're gonna do some field research.
What? Field research?
Yep. There's one place where all 3 victims were regulars.
Whoa, hang on. You're not talking about that spot behind Port Island Station, are you?
Oh, are they smoking the weed?
Oh, you know about it?
Dude, you can't go there.
That's where they smoke the weed.
I've heard all kinds of nasty rumors about that place.
Like them smoking the weed.
Oh, really? Well, then all the more reason we should go together. You're coming with, right?
I guess.
Now we're talking.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man, I don't know about this. That place is seriously bad news.
It's where the gangs go, meet the mafia, and smoke all kinds of the weed.
Do we really have to go there?
Up until now, all we've done is follow orders. Isn't it about time we start thinking for ourselves?
I know what you mean, but man, you have to say it like that? I guess I don't have a choice, do I?
Then it's settled. We'll go tomorrow night, so plan accordingly.
She really does not like Mitsuru being the leader.
Jeez.
I told you it wasn't a ghost story. There's no way they exist. Okay. It's wacky tobacco with the mafia gangs. I want to see what games are there today. Just for fun. Ooh, raises courage, yes. We want to boost that up. Oh, wow. That's a creepy zombie. And he's doing a little dance. The way it flips, they're just like do 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 do. Doing a little shoulder shimmy, doing a number. The jump scares didn't faze me, and I calmly dispatched many zombies. This must be a Resident Evil reference, literally. I think so. I have to remember that I have plans tonight. Okay.
Oh,
Don't forget about today, okay? I won't.
Seriously?
Okay. We'll go see the old couple. Because we're really close to maxing them out. I think we're on, this will be 9. This will be 8 or 9.
Oh my, dear. There's a mistake there. That's not how you write, Gekko-kun.
I know. I hardly ever write it, so I just forgot how it looked for a second.
I feel a little bad for all the people who've been campaigning to save the tree.
Oh! Speak of the devil! I'm writing a letter. Something I haven't done in ages. I'm used to the keyboard doing all the work for me. Why, is that surprising? I'm actually quite the net surfer, you know?
What does the letter say?
Oh, no, don't look. Oh, I'm shy.
We'll tell you when the time is right.
Are you curious about the letter? Excited, perhaps? Even exhilarated?
Exhilarated.
We are too. We spend every day looking forward to the chance of seeing you again.
Not when you play badminton in California, please.
Sometimes you even make me feel smarter. Maybe I should just go back to school. Just kidding.
Oh, we've almost maxed it out.
That said, I hope we can wrap up the matter before your next visit.
all right, it's time. Let's get going.
Should we talk about this some more? I still think this is a bad idea. How are you scared of ghosts, but totally fine with this?
Because stuff you can't see is way creepier.
Actually, I'm more worried about the things I can see, like bats and knives.
And men dressed like bats who carry knives on occasion.
Big deal, so it's a little dangerous. Come on, let's strike while the iron's hot.
Strike?
Yep, strike hard.
You're actually excited about this?
Yeah, men dressed like knives who stab you with bats holding knives. And men dressed like bats with batarangs that tie you up for the cops. It's just Joker.
Precisely.
Go.
We're up to nothing. The Dark Knife returns. Oh my god. Oh, it's the dream team. Sheesh, you guys are always together. What's up? Hold on. You're not really going to Port Island Station right now, are you? Haven't you heard the reports? It's super unsafe. You delinquents keep loitering in the wrong places, getting up to God knows what. Whichever one of your gang wears the heavy clothes to cover his tattoos, tell him I got my eye on him. Now scram, I'll call the cops. You're the one who's outside loitering in front of my house. You creepy old man.
Seriously? Jeez. No way.
Oh, this girl on the right here with this little bump it moment. She's very Jersey.
Check out those rags. They're from Gecko High.
Oh man, this is even worse than I thought.
Very sugar and spice, yes.
You must have taken a wrong turn. 'Cause this place ain't for you, buddy.
Well,
Oh, this is the guy that we almost punched out.
What I'm saying is, being here is ruining our vibe.
That part, why do we come here in school uniforms?
Goatee.
goatee? Oh, you mean me?
We don't need your permission to be here.
Hey, are you nuts? Read the room, won't you?
I can read just fine. Come on. Don't be intimidated by these punks.
What'd you just say?
She just called us punks. Come on, let's post some pictures that'll make her daddy cry. Hope you've been practicing your sexy poses.
Oh boy, that's too good.
These guys are scum.
Oh, so now we're scum, huh? Man, I feel sorry for you, Goatee. This bitch is a real pain in the ass, isn't she?
Oh, that's mean.
That's enough.
Oh, is this the guy with the red coat? Is he gonna beat the shit out of him?
They didn't know what they were getting into. I'll make sure they leave. You good with that?
Who do you think you are, dumbass?
Deck him!
They're not walking out of this. You want some too?
Deck him! Yeah!
Shit! Son of a bitch! You just crossed the line. You think you're going home alive now?
Give him the chair!
Should we find out?
No? Or maybe not.
Oh man, what a loser.
Bastard. Your name's Aragaki, right? Yeah. Now I remember. Shinjiro Aragaki. You're from Gecko High too, aren't you?
Damn it, you're gonna regret this.
Roundhouse kick him. Give him the old windmill. Or not.
Oh man, Senpai, that was awesome.
I remember you. You guys were in Aki's room at the hospital. You idiots.
I thought he was older.
Go home. You don't belong here.
Wait! Sorry, but there's something we need to know before we leave.
Did Aki tell you to come here? That dumbass. Well, what do you want to know? Is this about that ghost story?
Yes, that's right. How'd you know?
Yeah, they said that he goes there too.
The rumor's been going around. Those girls who wound up in the hospital were here talking shit every night. They'd brag about all the stuff they did to some girl named Yamagishi.
Yamagishi?
Not to our new bestie.
Fuuka Yamagishi from 2E? They were picking on her?
That's why people are saying it's Yamagishi's ghost that did it.
Yamagishi-san's ghost? Wait, what do you mean by that?
You guys don't know? This Yamagishi girl might be dead. I heard she hasn't been home in over a week.
Wait, what? I thought she was just out recovering. So, you mean she's still missing?
So much for that ghost story. Mr. Akota is the homeroom teacher for 2E, right? Does he know about this?
We can't.
I get it, Aki.
I wish we could.
Still trying to make up for the past. It's you who can't let go. Nothing. Anyways, that's all I know. We done here?
Yeah, totally. Thanks a lot. Come on, show some appreciation.
They did in Persona 2. There is a gay romance in Persona 2, Innocent Sin, and it's very well written. Especially for the time. And the character that you can romance, he's very fruity. he's very femme. I love him.
Just don't come around here again.
Thank you for helping us.
Yeah.
And for sharing what you know.
Literally.
That was really nice of you.
Huh?
Oh, sorry.
I would like to play. I have Digital Devil Saga 1 and 2, and I would like to play those games on stream because they apparently, from what I understand, have a very sort of progressive take on gender because it's about like ascending beyond gender into godhood. And I was like, oh, it'd be interesting to see like how well that has aged, or like playing that game through like a modern viewpoint. And you don't have personas, you don't have demons or shadows like in SMT games. Like, your party characters turn into demons, and they have to eat people to stay alive. So it's a weird game.
Just don't come here again.
But the designs are really cool. What Aragaki-san told us was shocking, huh?
Oh,
I'll let Kirito-senpai know what we found out about Yamagishi-san. The fact she's missing is no small matter. We're totally gonna get yelled at for doing that without permission. I can already see it happening. Just wanted to chat. Yamagishi has disappeared. It began with a ghost story, but it's developed into a serious situation. We have to do something. Literally. I don't think that those two games are as long because they're not like Persona games. And it's from before Persona 3. Which, that was the first game that had like the social aspect. Glance at the pile of burgers. That. But we get 2 courage points, so I'll take it. As burger fringers. I've got a few messages. Sure.
Ready.
Oh, I like his outfit. I bought a CD with traditional Japanese folk songs. These songs were simple, yes, but they are rich with the history of their region of origin. Speaking of music in Japan, I love the sound crickets make. It's very soothing and very melodic.
Say,
Do you like it too, Makoto Dono? I do.
most impressive.
Just as I thought, crickets are indeed an international sensation, a global hit. I would very much like my aunt to get the opportunity to hear these crickets.
Ah,
I just had a great idea. I will collect all the beautiful sounds of Japan and send them to my aunt. Now I must purchase a cassette tape to record these sounds. Come, Makoto Dono. Yeah, I will say, Chapter 2 of Dangi Rengi is a lot. It is... It's a bit much. It's not as bad as Chapter 3 of Ultra Despair Girls, though. I think that one is the worst one. Could you free up your day tomorrow for me? There's a lot to be done for Fuuka Yamagishi's case, so I'm going to require your assistance. If you have any urgent affairs, I suggest you settle them by the end of today. Yes, it's the transphobic chapter. Did you finish it? Oh, Chapter 3, yeah, Chapter 3 of the second game is a lot, too. The chapter, but not the whole game. Yes, okay, so you're on the third one. The third one's not as bad. I'm gonna keep doing this until we boost our courage enough to get through it. Oh, take breaks between bites. Drat. Okay, so it's like an order. There's an order to it. Yeah, the third case in every Danganronpa is always odd. Like, it's always the weakest one. We're supposed to gather in front of the faculty office during lunch. Okay. To be honest, I don't feel like doing it, but we don't have a choice. And asking Mr. Ikoda for an explanation sounds like a total pain in the ass. This is so lame, especially compared to when we went to that spot behind the station at night. Yeah, other than case 3, it's really good.
Oh, Kirijo-senpai. Why are you here?
Same reason you are. Mr. Ikoda, I'm here to ask you about a student named Fuuka Yamagishi.
No! Please, I never thought it'd turn out this way. Fuuka.
Hey, I remember you.
What did you do to Yamagishi?
Hold on, Kirijo-kun. This isn't an interrogation. Stop scaring her. Moriyama, you don't have to say anything if you don't want to. You wouldn't want to give her the wrong idea.
Fuuka, she
Oh, yeah, definitely.
always looked so frazzled whenever I gave her a hard time. That's when I realized she may be a model student, but deep down she's just like us. And because of that, I knew exactly which buttons to push. You were just messing with her earlier that day, too.
Yes, yeah, Ultra Despair Girls is a lot. It's a lot of, like, childhood trauma things, child abuse, and, oh, it's a lot.
It was May 29th. We took Fuuka to the gym and locked the door from the outside.
Wait, what? You trapped her inside?
That's not funny.
That night, Maki got worried Fuuka might commit suicide, so she went back to the school by herself. But she never came back. And the next morning, she was found lying outside the front gate. I went to the gym to let Fuuka out, but the door was still locked, so I opened it and went inside, but she wasn't there. We all freaked out. Starting that night, we went out looking for her. But every night, another one of us wouldn't come back. And then they all ended up like Maki.
I see. Mr. Akota, all this time you've been reporting Yamagishi as absent due to illness.
I wonder if she was in the gym and then the dark hour happened, and because the school is Tartarus, she got stuck in Tartarus.
But the truth of the matter is that she was missing. You had to have known this.
And she was hiding the whole time, or she's been hiding. I could see them doing that with this.
Explain yourself.
I think that's what happens with her, but I don't really remember.
I was thinking of the students, of course. You children may not understand, but we have to consider the future of everyone affected.
So you chose not to report a missing child for the good of the class, and not because you didn't want the police involved.
It was in her best interest.
I would think so. They'll explain it, but...
I wouldn't want her records to be stained by something like this. Her parents agreed.
So to protect your career, you ignored your responsibility as a teacher. Despicable.
Get his ass.
No, I didn't mean, I was just...
That's enough. You can go now. We'll handle the rest.
Wait!
Don't worry. This won't be the last you'll hear of this.
$9.99 is good. I haven't played it, but I do know the first game. It's not as good in the port as what it is in the original and the DS, just because of the presentation of it. But if you do play 999, if you liked the timeline thing in Paranorma Site, where like you'd do an action and then like the TV screen would shatter and it would split off and go to all these different things, that's what 999 does. Like that's the biggest thing with it, is you can go back and change your choices to branch the paths different ways.
About your friends. Did you notice anything unusual about them before they went missing?
But those games, yeah, it lets you know what endings you've done. Yeah, 'cause those games are nuts. Who can play that when you can try and romance Chinese FMV divas in that cringe game you can't refund? That part.
Anything at all?
A voice. A creepy voice. They all mentioned it right before they went missing. They said they could hear it calling their name.
Oh, and it's green.
Man.
It's the dark hour.
Senpai, could it be?
It's them. No doubt about it. Up until now, we've never been able to predict who exactly would become aware during the dark hour. This voice must be the key. In other words, it doesn't just happen randomly. They actually get drawn in. I realize now, after seeing all of this, they're clearly targeting humans. Shadows are most definitely the enemy of mankind. Stay at our dorm tonight. That should be the safest place. If you hear the voice, tell us immediately. And don't leave your room no matter what happens. If you can manage that, you should be fine. Don't worry. Yamagishi should be all right as well.
Fuuka.
Iori and Takeba too. We'll meet after school in the student council room to discuss tonight's operation.
Tonight?
Yes. We are going to rescue Fuuka Yamagishi.
Which fits because it's a full moon.
If my guess is right, she's still inside the school.
Like I said, she's
Understood.
shuffled around because of Tartarus.
Good. You're all here. Tonight, we're infiltrating the campus. Our objective is to rescue Fuuka Yamagishi.
I don't get it. Are you saying Yamagishi is inside the school somewhere?
And why are we doing this at night? At midnight, this place turns into...
Exactly. That's how Yamagishi wandered into Tartarus.
Wait! You mean Yamagishi-san's been over there ever since she got locked in the gym?
That's right.
But that was 10 days ago! No matter how you look at it, she's gotta be...
Don't lose hope just yet. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour. So where does it go for the rest of the day?
It doesn't exist.
That's a good point.
This is just a theory. But I think time flows differently in Tartarus. So even though
Hi,
it's been 10
Moonlight.
days for us, it could have only been 10 hours for her. There's a chance she's still alive.
Wow, you think so?
It's like leap year birthdays, but much faster.
But wait, isn't the dark hour pretty brutal though? Even for us. How could she last 10 days worth in there?
That is true. And even if she is still alive, we might not be able to get to her.
Are you just gonna abandon her then?
You played for 2 hours and 30 minutes, so no refund. Oh no.
I have an idea. Let's try to enter Tartarus the same way Yamagishi did. We'll go to the gym and wait for midnight.
Is that really gonna work?
In all honesty, I can't say I fully agree with this. If something goes wrong, you could all end up lost in Tartarus too. But
I'm not just gonna stand here and do nothing. If there's a chance we can save her, I never forgive myself. If you guys aren't with me, then I'm going in on my own.
Senpai?
all right, we know it's risky, but we also can't just leave her there.
Oh.
Right. And we won't know until we try.
Guess we're sneaking into the school then. In that case, I've got just the thing.
My hand did Andy Bat.
You do?
No answer. This is a problem. I can't get a hold of the chairman.
Well, that's not a big deal, right?
There is one issue. Without the chairman's help, I'm not sure how we can get inside the school.
A bat.
No need to worry. I've got it all set.
All set. An explosive? All right.
Oh.
I'll let you handle this.
My god. First off, we can't tell anyone Yukari's got a gun. Junpei is over here making a fucking pipe bomb. Like,
There's no time to waste.
what goes on in this school?
An actual explosive?
No.
Phew.
All I did was unlock a door.
Okay, see, Destiny, you and Junpei are on the same wavelength here.
See? We got in no problem. Man, I'm a genius.
Is there really something to brag about here?
Well, did you see the beginning of the game Moonlight? They were watching me sleep on the screen.
So you unlocked it earlier. Très bien.
Oui, good job.
Oh, they're taking French too.
We should find somewhere to get ourselves ready. Your classroom should work, right?
What?
Trey Ben? Is that French or something?
Trey Ben Star.
Why are they talking in different languages anyway?
They've been hanging out with BB. I know what they mean. Because I am academic and I can speak French. Or at least understand it. Oh no. Yeah, I'd feel really uneasy with that too, fighting games. Yeah, they're both also friends with the French exchange student, but he's like, I have no one but you, Makoto.
Aw, you scared?
No, I'm not. Stupid.
called for.
Quiet. We need to get started. It's better for us if the lights are off. They cut the power at night anyway.
I don't really like sneaking around.
First, we have to find the key to the gym. It should be in either the faculty office or the janitor's room. You three check the faculty office. Akihiko and I will take the janitor's room. After that, we'll meet in the main hallway on the first floor. Understood?
Fine by me.
So, we're searching the faculty office, huh? Hey, maybe we'll find some test questions.
Maybe I should go to the faculty office too. It sounds interesting.
And lucky for with Yukari and Junpei, you watched Kyoto steamroll for its season 2 with the best track record ever. Exactly.
You're not planning to do something unethical under my supervision, are you? I suppose you'll need to be executed.
Uh-oh.
Hey, come on!
She's the mole.
Seriously, I was joking.
All I meant by interesting was that there's a higher chance of finding the key there.
Enough with the excuses. Let's head to the janitor's room. Iori, you're coming with us.
All right, let's get this over with.
Okay, I should head to the faculty office. Let me save. Okay. Oh.
What? There's someone else here? We gotta hide.
Oh no. Not a stealth mission.
It was just a security guard. I know. My phone. Why now? And of course, it's just spam. I mean, that would freak most people out, right?
Girl, the security guard is right over there. Your phone is going off and you are screaming. We are gonna get caught because of your ass.
Come on, the thing just rang out of nowhere.
And then the security guard is gonna learn that you have a gun.
All right, fine. I'm a chicken. Happy?
Steve, for having a bow, never knows when to bow out. Please.
It's so dark, I can barely read these. What does it say on this one?
The gym.
Really? Let me see. Yeah, this is it. I'm sure they won't mind if we borrow this.
Woohoo, I guessed right.
Okay, let's go. We're supposed to meet up with everyone in the main hallway.
First, we're sneaking around. This girl she's talking so noisily.
Did you find the key?
Sure did.
You know, I heard a scream that sounded kind of familiar.
Huh?
How the security guard did not catch that?
Wait, you actually did? I was just kidding.
You want to take this outside?
Guys, come on.
All right, we'll divide into teams again. 3 of you will enter Tartarus, and 1 of you will remain outside with me. Once the dark hour begins, I'll pinpoint Yamagishi's position.
I'm going in. You come too. You can take the lead as usual.
Then I'll be the third.
Wait a second. Remember how I accidentally screwed up on the monorail? Give me a chance to make up for that.
Oh, come on. It's not always about you. Besides, you didn't accidentally screw up.
All right, Junpei, we'll give you another shot. And with that, the teams are set.
Sweet. Thanks.
Oh.
What's wrong, Takeba? Do you have a problem staying with Mitsuru?
Yes.
No, it's fine.
It's almost time.
Let's go.
I do remember that. I do remember that she like hates Mitsuru.
That's right. Guess I'm alone after all. Fuuka. No. No, I don't want to hear this. Calling me. I have to go to school. Tell her I'm sorry. Fuuka.
Uh-oh.
So,
We still haven't heard back from them. The transmission range is at max, too.
I hope that girl Moriyama is okay at the dorm.
Unfortunately, no place is completely safe in the dark hour. But we couldn't risk bringing her here. And having one of us stay behind to watch her wasn't an option either.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, we are all here for Yamagishi-san's sake.
I'm here. I've confirmed your position. You're higher up than I expected. You're barely in communication range. Is everyone all right?
I don't know. Got separated.
Akihiko! Come in, Akihiko!
Is he out of range? That's worrying.
Yeah, maybe she's the double survivor in the corpse party, please. We'll find out. Oh! I must have lost consciousness. I don't see Sonata or Junpei. Oh, not this child.
Are you awake? This is the first time we've spoken outside of your room. Don't worry, you'll see them soon. But we don't have much time to talk tonight. There's more than one ordeal you must face. You should hurry. She's waiting for you. You guys will need her. See you. I hope we meet again.
I don't like this child. He is creepy.
Are you alright? It's too far. I can't find any backup. I'm sorry. Find Akihiko and the others. Akihiko and the others are on this floor.
Who's there?
Her new voice acting sounds a lot better than her original.
What's your current location? Reply immediately.
Are you human? Where am I? Why am I here? Please, answer me. Is someone there?
Oh!
Can you hear me? Please answer.
Please, answer me.
I don't like how squelchy they are. Me too. It's almost been 3 months into this game. You should know we are a silent protagonist. Literally.
Hey, here he is. Man, we were worried about you.
I'm sad he doesn't keep his tuxedo on in the cutscene.
I don't think we should enter Tartarus this way again.
Oh yeah. Did you hear a voice on your way here? Kind of like.
Who's there? Are you human?
That's it. That's the voice. Wait, didn't that come from behind us?
She looks... Her character portrait here is so much better than in the original game.
Are you Fuuka Yamagishi?
Yes.
Wow, you're alive. That's awesome. Never fear, the heroes are here.
Good to see you're okay.
In the original game, she sounds like she's in her 40s. So
Come with us.
I do like that they make her sound a lot more age appropriate too.
Thank you so much. Yes, I'll be fine. Sorry, I'm just so relieved.
Looks like I made the right call then. I'll see if I can contact
She
Mitsuru.
just sounds like she's in her 40s. Like she just sounds middle-aged.
What is this place? One second I was at school, and then...
It's kind of a long story. We can explain after we get out of here.
Mitsuru, can you hear me? No good. All I hear is static.
Oh, are you hurt anywhere? You've probably seen the monsters wandering around, right?
So, there is something dangerous in here then. I've gotten by without them finding me so far.
Wait, you've avoided them this entire time?
Oh.
How is that possible?
It's hard to describe, but I can sort of tell where they are.
What do you mean? Are you saying you're psychic or something?
She has the same power as Mitsuru, actually. She might be even stronger.
Yep, this is our new navigator.
Mitsuru's persona is always more combat focused to begin with.
Which means Mitsuru can now be in the party.
Persona?
Hang on to this.
Huh? Wait, is this a gun?
Think of it as a lucky charm. It doesn't actually fire bullets.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Whoa, check out the moon. It's huge. I don't think I've ever seen it so bright.
There's some research that indicates the shadows are affected by the phases of the moon.
This is a cool shot.
Although the same thing is true about humans.
That would explain Yucatan's mood swings.
Literally.
Hey, wasn't it a full moon the night we went to the monorail?
It was.
Is something wrong?
Hey, did you see the moon on the night the dorm was attacked back in April?
It was full.
Today is June 8th. The monorail incident happened on May 9th.
July 7th will probably be the next one.
And the assault in the dorm was on April 9th. They were all on a full moon. Mitsuru, are you there?
Like, it took you that long to put that together?
Hey, can you hear me? Mitsuru, come in! Mitsuru? Mitsuru!
What is that? It's much bigger than the others. And it's attacking someone.
Damn it!
What the hell's going on? here.
It's one of them. If my guess is right, they come every full moon. We've gotta hurry.
Hey! Wait for me!
What?
There's two of them.
I thought it was this fight.
Mitsuru! Takeba!
What's going on? Nothing's working!
Sonata-san, gotta draw the shadows away.
Yeah, I'm on it. Hey, if it's a fight you want, then you've got it.
Akihiko, be careful. Normal attacks don't work on them.
Hey! What the?
Fuuka.
No, what are you doing here?
Moriyama-san?
Hey, come back!
Please get out of here! It's not safe! I had to tell you. I'm sorry.
Hey! Look out!
I have to protect her.
Her persona design is probably my favorite in this game. Work. I love this diva.
Yamagishi-san?
A persona?
I can see. I can see these monsters' weaknesses.
Can it be?
Just as I thought. Mitsuru, let her take her place. We'll handle these guys.
Woo!
I'll begin searching for the monster's weaknesses. Please, give me some time.
Okay. Oh, she blocks fire. Okay.
Can't stop now.
Do you block fire? Yes.
Who's gonna win this?
Oh, he's weak to lightning. Okay.
I'll take care of this. You're up, leader. I'll go with.
Okay. Oh, that's a cool animation.
It's done. I can start the analysis at any time.
Yeah, give me some time to do this. I'll help you. Meanwhile, her friend having a mental breakdown, literally.
Please tell me when to activate it.
Okay. While the analyze screen will use Fuuka's skillful analysis, doing so will deplete her SP. Can only be done after everyone, both allies and enemies, have ended their turn in the first round. Okay.
I didn't know I had this kind of power.
Your ability is just what we hoped for.
Okay, so
More accurate than Mitsuru's.
She's weak to piercing skills. And only piercing skills. Okay, do I have anything that has that? I do, single shot. He probably should boost his own defense.
One step at a time. Go!
Junpei is on support mode.
It's all you.
Sure. I'll go with Barret.
The enemy lost.
Get ready.
Better grab those teeth.
Yay! Paradigm shift.
The enemy's aura has shifted.
They were changing their affinity. One.
That's rude. Okay. Now she's weak to bashing. And weak to ice. Okay.
What to do?
We could do that. No problem. Oh, that would be very fun.
Never mind.
Come on, I'll show 'em. Mutates up to that. Let's see. Suck on that. Now, here's done for. What's the plan? Timing!
Am I up?
It's all yours.
All right. What to do?
Persona!
The enemy.
Let's do it. Nice work.
Let's see. Death!
Do you mind?
Sure.
Yahoo!
A new skill. Gonna have to try it out.
Are there more of them?
Don't worry. It's over.
Fuuka. You.
There's a few more than 3, but maybe like 5 or 6.
Are you okay? Yeah. Thank goodness. Fuuka!
It's all right. She's just exhausted.
Fuuka. Fuuka.
Where did those two shadows come from?
Somewhere outside of Tartarus. Just like with the dorm and the monorail.
They came from the moon.
Outside, huh?
What are we gonna do about Moriyama-san? She knows about the Dark Hour and the shadows.
It doesn't matter. She's not like us, so she won't remember anything that happens in the Dark Hour. The good news is she didn't fall victim to the shadows despite hearing their call. So I don't think she'll get drawn in again. She's safe now.
Oh, because they only got to move twice each. Oh, that's true. That's pretty sad. For them. Not for us.
But doesn't that mean she'll forget Yamagishi-san saved her life? That doesn't seem right.
Actually, I get the feeling that things will work out.
I'm sorry, Fuuka. I'm so sorry.
It looks like she's learned her lesson.
I'm sorry.
Her voice actress has popped off with this because her acting in the original one, her original voice actor, it was real corny. Yeah, now we have to check notes. Break up a wedding on the moon. Okay, Junpei, this isn't a prank. Yeah, please. Mysterious boy appeared again. His warning doesn't seem to be just a dream. But I can't make any sense of it right now. I feel way too exhausted. I should get some rest as soon as I get back to the dorm.
Good morning.
Yamagishi and Moriyama are recovering nicely. They'll be released from the hospital in the next few days. It's good to hear.
Precisely.
We'll need to invite Yamagishi to the dorm and explain what happened. Considering that power of hers, we could definitely use her help. Is there confidence that let you do stuff after going to Tartarus like in 5? I don't know. Yes! Fashion time! Are you alright?
Oh. So you noticed?
Literally.
Last night, my aunt, she...
Oh no, did his aunt die?
She was taken by the angels.
Oh, well, that was like the one family member he had. My gosh, everyone's crying today in this game. Yeah, if they're actual SMT angels, if they're the angels that we got early on, at least she was taken by some Conte divas.
I'm sorry. You were not expecting to deal with this.
Yeah, literally.
My aunt was the reason I was able to come to Japan. And now she's been taken away. She helped me so much, but I could not do anything for her.
And just like 2 days ago, he was gonna record the sounds of Japan to send her.
I tried holding it all inside. I felt that crying would not help me. But when I saw the look on your face,
Oh, poor guy.
Forgive me, but I cannot sew today. I am going home. Well, until we meet again.
That'll do, Twink. That'll do.
Oh, welcome back.
Kirijo Senpai and Sonata Senpai went to the hospital to pay Yamagishi-san a visit. I wonder if she's alright.
Hey, so
Yeah, we'll focus on Nymphia's and Q's ball look next week, exactly. Okay, let's try this burger thing again. I'm determined. Okay, look away from the burgers. Wash it down with soda. Nope, never mind. That's not the right one. Woo! Now we're tough! Yeah, I need to watch that. I heard it's pretty good.
Hey, so...
Do you think Kirijo-senpai saved Yamagishi-san because it was the right thing to do? Or was it just because she's a Persona user and we need her? Girl. She has good intentions.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's really up to Yamagishi-san whether or not she joins us. Sorry to bring this up out of the blue.
Our next topic.
Are we up to the Kamakura era yet? I guess not. Oh man, we haven't even reached the Nara era. That's a good drag name, Nara era. Well, let's just power through it real quick. First, the Taika reforms. They happened in the year 645. Just remember that and we can move on. Huh? What were they about? Oh, nothing major, really. Later on, in 710, there was the Haijo Kyo. Okay, that wraps up the Nara era. Stay awake.
What?
You actually want more? Okay, here's a question for you then. What's the name of the anthology consisting of 4,500 poems, give or take, leading up to the Nara era? You know what? I don't feel like picking on anyone today. I'll just tell you, it's the Manyoshu. We're supposed to cover the Kokin Wakashu too, but I don't really care. Ask Mr. Ikoda if you want. Ugh, I don't care about any of this. I just want to get to the Sengoku era. I can hear it calling for me. Okay, let's go here, and then the next time we can go there will probably be the final time.
I wonder.
Yeah, then teach that era and come back to the others, literally. Kirijo-senpai and Sonata-san are both visiting Yamagishi today too, so that leaves us on standby at the dorm. Okay.
Hey, listen.
She hasn't agreed to join though, right? I hope she's not being pressured by them or anything. I'm determined to get through this challenge. Nothing. Yesterday was really good. We got 5 yesterday. Yay! Oh, academics! Yeah, the luck evened out, yeah. Oh, it boosts everything! I can now order the limited weekend Wild Duck set when it's available. Slay. But yeah, I got 5 shinies yesterday that I didn't have at all, so. I'm happy about that at least.
Yo. Is that right?
Oh my goodness.
Hey. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a new one. That's a new link. Yeah, 3 of them were. Sorry, I didn't see that one. Yeah, we got Torcat, Rillaboom, and Low-Key Toxtricity yesterday. 4 of the Steinies. 4 of the shinies that I got were starters. Oh, I have enough charm to catch his attention. What are you reading? Is that even possible? An unrefined guy like you? I think not. You'll have to prove it. If you can pass my gourmet quiz, I'll believe you. What should I ask? I don't want to make it too difficult. Give me some time to think. What a sandwich. Now the quiz begins. This first question is a freebie. What's the most popular drink at the cafe over there? Pheromone coffee? Red. Oh. I don't know. I haven't gone here, so I'm gonna just do a quick Google to confirm. Yes, it's the bull.
Well done. I don't know.
Okay. Oh. Okay, we're gonna run over here first.
Marvelous. I'm looking. Here are my requests. Wonderful.
Okay.
Marvelous.
Yay.
Very well then.
Well, why is it?
I'm looking forward to.
Oh, now I have to go on an outing with Elizabeth. Oh, it'll take no time at all. Okay, cool.
I've been waiting for you. Oh my! An encounter with one of your world's exquisite treasures, right out of the blue. So this is the fountain. It makes sport of water a precious resource and the very foundation of life. Such a sinful form of art. I've heard of its mystical powers, wherein those who offer coin may have their wishes granted.
That's a superstition.
Oh, is that so?
Please.
Or perhaps the offerings were far too insufficient to have attracted the fountain spirit's interest. Fortunately, I anticipated this and brought a hefty sum of coins. 2,000 of your 500 yen coins to be exact. I shall make an opening bid of 1 million yen.
Oh my god.
Oh! I was so caught up
up in the excitement that I started tossing coins without giving my wish any thought. This won't do. I shall give it more careful consideration before I return here in the near future.
Can I take the money? Can I scoop the money out while she's not looking?
What is this facility here? I see there's a gentleman inside with quite a stern face. And these photographs displayed so prominently. Most wanted. Reward? Would it be correct to presume that these are your version of my subjugation requests?
You don't kill them.
I see. So the target must be captured alive.
Oh my god.
I shall keep that in mind. This edifice over here, is this what you call a club?
Me when I think about my home bar.
Dancers, dictated by the sway of one's inner passions. A subterranean garden, flourishing with uninhibited desires. Oh no! It's closed right now? Oh, what a pity! I had hoped to become part of the scene.
Well, let me tell you, girls, sometimes this scene is not all it's cracked up to be. Me get a drag show in the audience. That's the energy I give.
Well, that was quite satisfying. But I'm overwhelmed. Everything looks so new and inviting. Everywhere I look, something catches the eye. If you don't mind, could you perhaps recommend our next activity?
Oh, let's go sing.
Karaoke. Could it be? It appears the time has come to demonstrate my hidden talents. One may even challenge professional singers at the touch of a button at this karaoke.
It really is. It really is fighting games. If I hear Edge of 17, I go nuts, and then I hear Kelly, can you handle this? And I go, no! Even though I like Bootylicious, it's just not Edge of 17. And I love Stevie Nicks. And Edge of 17 is my favorite Stevie Nicks song.
Excuse me, would you mind waiting for a moment? I hadn't noticed there was a fountain on this side as well. Oh, yet another fountain. On the opposite side, I see. So this place plays host to a trinity of fountain spirits. I apologize for the wait. Let us continue.
Time to go sing.
I shall perform a song of exultation for my master. Sing along if you will. La la la. Oh my. You've never heard this song before? Thank you for the invaluable experiences you've shared with me today. I consider this mission a complete success. This may sound forward, but I'd like for you to accompany me sometime.
Okay, that was cute.
Here are my requests. Wonderful. A shame.
Okay, unfortunately, my master has vetoed my wish to renovate the Velvet Room with a dance floor. I was so set on establishing Club Velvet that coming up with another wish has proved to be rather difficult. Oh.
Marvelous.
I wish to come up with a wish. There, that settles it. I can now fuse Huapo. The little fairy with pigtails. I love Huapo. She's a diva. Okay, now we can hang out with this guy.
You go to the same school, right?
one look at your uniform's all I need to know. I'm kind of embarrassed to ask you this right off the bat. Would you mind not standing so close to me? You're too thin and too cool. If people start thinking we're best friends or something, I'm gonna end up as the uncool one.
There you are. I thought your voice sounded familiar. You know what I'm here for. Now hand it over.
Whoa! Not you! Help! Emergency! Hey! You! Call the fire truck! I mean
The police?
Yes! Right! Good thinking.
Quit making a scene, all right? People are looking at me funny.
I just want to get my weed and go home.
I've got some business to take care of now, but you're Nozomi Suimitsu-kun, aren't you? I did my homework, see? You know I'm not letting you off that easy, right? I suggest you reconsider things.
That was horrifying! My poor heart! I think it dropped into my coin purse for a minute there. My name is Nozomi Suimitsu. By the way, may I just say that you have a wonderfully big heart for someone so slim?
It's from all those burgers I've been eating. Is he a part of the Yakuza that gives out the weed? I love that it's now become the weed.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast
Not so I says to Nozomi, I says.
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the moon archon.
Yay!
Whew, all that drama made me hungry. My stomach is definitely not amused. You want to tag along, friend? Shall I treat you to the finest dining? If so, you've come to the right place. For I am the king, the Gourmet King. That's right, Gourmet King 2009. Or was it 2010? Whatever.
It is 2009 currently, Nozomi.
And as the king, I know all the kingliest places for... My tummy! It's in horrible pain! I think it's an emergency!
Oh, he's from Metal Gear Solid.
Sorry, but I'll treat you another time.
So, you're Fuuka Yamagishi-kun, right?
Yes.
Relax, there's no need to be nervous. Go on and have a seat.
Okay.
I just want to quickly mention that everyone did an excellent job uncovering the truth.
I do too. Her outfits are pretty good from what I remember about them. Yeah, Makoto just can't seem to get a date these days. First Akihiko, then Yuko, then Baby, now Nozomi.
And one other thing to report. I've heard that all 3 girls have regained consciousness.
Not the more things change, the more things stay the same. Oh my goodness.
From what I understand, they each came to the school around midnight and waited for the security guard to leave.
Oh, also get your drinks ready, y'all. If he makes a bad pun.
Then, once the dark hour began, they were attacked by shadows near the gate. Because of the situation's similarities to an old ghost story, rumors naturally spread quickly.
I knew right from the beginning that it wasn't a ghost.
It's all my fault.
What? Where'd you get that from? You were the victim in all this.
But all of those rumors started because I was absent for so long.
That's totally not your fault.
I don't think we could have won that fight if you hadn't been there. You saved our lives. That's not something just anyone could have done. Take pride in that. You have a special power that you can use to help others.
A special power?
We call it Persona, and right now our group absolutely needs your abilities. Can we count on you to help us?
Are you asking me to join you?
That's right.
Yuricho-senpai.
I think you'd make a good addition to the team, too.
Sanada-senpai.
You know we're not trying to pressure you, so if you need some time to think about it...
I'll do it. It would be my honor.
What? Are you sure? If you do join, you'll have to move into the dorm.
That's fine. I'd rather live here than at home anyway.
Thank you. We really appreciate this. We'll have the school talk to your parents to resolve any issues.
Okay. Thank you.
Wait a minute. Aren't we dragging her into this a bit fast?
It's okay. Really.
One other topic I'd like to discuss is those special shadows. We had another encounter this month. While we still don't know where they're coming from, I do believe Sanada-kun is right. They seem to appear alongside the full moon. This, at least, will help us plan for the future.
So, the next full moon is showtime, huh?
Knowing when to expect them is a big advantage for us. Now, on the day of the fight, we'll be ready to get in the ring.
No puns.